really don't know how to tell this story.
I understand. Maybe just start at the beginning.
Well, it started like any other mission. We dropped into Pochinki.
We?
Akshava, Dirds, COVID, and me. Couple of bots around. Nothing out of the ordinary. A bunch of those guys landed up at the church. I know Tony Gal 666 was up there. He was fighting Jesse Cold, and everyone loves Remek.
Are they bots?
Yeah, they are, but you get to know their names after a while, you know. All good guys. Can't shoot for shit, but anyway. The enemy showered us with a barrage about 5 minutes in, and I kind of panicked. Incoming! Get inside, people! It's exploding out there! Holy shit! I think they know we're here!
He panicked. I don't know why. I mean, it's not like it's his first artillery barrage. Anyway, we got separated. Coven and Wingnut went south hunting bots. I was in the town looting, and Dirds, he took off north headed for the school for some reason. About a minute before the end of Phase 1, we were hit with another barrage. The next circle was over near prison, and nobody had thought about how to get there, except maybe Dirds, who was already headed that way.
Right. Then what happened?
I found a UAZ and brought it over to Akshava and COVID, thinking we'd drive out of the blue. I didn't park it very well. I think I stuck it on a fence. Akshava suggested the EPAC.
An EPAC?
Emergency evac kit. I don't know why, but Coven and Wingnut started shooting up the UAZ while we waited for the pickup. You know how Aussies are.
Yeah, I do. Go on.
Akshava tried to deploy the kit, but it was invisible. She was making all kinds of goofy hand gestures, you know, but no E-kit. She looked a bit like a tool. I mean, it wasn't her fault. It just looked funny, you know. Then she tried again. The pack deployed. And the pack deployed. The pack.
It's all right. Take your time.
6 seconds before the pickup, COVID dropped a nade at our feet.
Oh, on a 5-second fuse.
Yeah. It blew up in our faces. Akshava and I were knocked out. Ears bleeding. My left arm was blown clear off. Akshava's lipstick was all smudged. Man, she looked terrible. And COVID was hooked by the evac line and on his way out.
And Dirts?
Fuck knows. Not with us. That's all I knew.
What happened then?
Well, COVID realized what he'd done and parachuted back to us for the res. Now we're in Phase 2 blue and starting to bleed. No evac pack and a UAZ with about 70% damage with no tires on the left-hand side. All of this self-inflicted.
Oh, Jesus.
COVID managed to free the UAZ somehow from the fence, and we drove the smoking Hulk on 2 wheels to the school looking for a better option.
What a nightmare.
Oh, there's more. You know that old saying about don't go to a care package in the middle of nowhere?
I guess.
Well, none of us had heard that, clearly. I can't even explain what happened next. Such a clusterfuck, but I could hear the Benny Hill music in my head. People getting knocked, sometimes from enemy sniper fire, sometimes from us driving over each other. What were we thinking?
Look, it sounds to me like you weren't, you know, thinking.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.